Aries, you in your feeling about someone. You are definitely in your emotion here, in your moon. You probably have your moon in Pisces, but you've been contemplating some type of new beginning that you invested in, or you've been waiting on it. Something that you want to invest in. You want to take action fast, but somehow you just don't know how. You don't know how this beginning is gonna come. Are you scared that this whatever you're feeling, whatever you are, I don't know if it's a relationship right now, but I'm seeing it's a new beginning. You're feeling very emotionally, you're not really sure, you're not really confident. There's a lot of things that you're not seeing clearly. For some of y'all, you can be in your feelings about someone. And the fact that you're not seeing things clearly is making you think that it's not probably something that you should go forward with. You don't, it seems like you don't want to be back to the past, like, the toxic relationships. It feels like you went through a lot of relationships that were really emotionally draining. There was a lot of codependency. It was really not fair. There was a lot of lies, and you were not showing up as truly who you are. At least you were not expressing truly your emotion. You were never really in relationships where you were emotionally real, authentic. There was always some type of holding back, because the energy was not right, even though it was not truly, it was not obvious. You felt it. You're very intuitive here. At least you felt every time there was something deceiving. You felt it, but you didn't do anything about it. I feel like you didn't do anything about it. But that's why you're seeking for this new beginning. But okay, this new beginning is something that it's a version of you that you never been, you never experienced, you never walk in the shoes that you're about to walk in. But you want this new beginning. You want to invest in this you that get to express yourself emotionally freely, this you that trust what you're investing in. This version of you is not holding back anymore. So you probably want to approach someone, or you want something new. I'm trying to figure out if it's love. I mean, you know what it is. It's a new life. It's a new way to be. It's a new way to be where emotionally it's fair. You're getting what is fair. You're giving what is fair too. You've done a lot of work emotionally. At least despite the confusion, the deceit, you've done the work. You told yourself the truth, and you took accountability for your own action. Because I'm not seeing you being very expressive too. Like, it seems like you were someone that was really holding back. You were probably also indulging in those, um, relationship where everybody's kind of pretending. There's love bombing, but I don't know, I'm seeing love bombing and giving too much attention to those who don't deserve it and holding back from those who actually deserve it because you were probably not ready. And take it as resonance, honestly. Could be you, could be somebody else, but this King of Cups, this King of Cups was not really truthful in the past, and also, you know, participate to being someone who's not really decisive in their feelings, not acting upon their feelings, but acting upon the lies that you've created and that you also entertained with other people. But there's some type of balance, there's some type of truth here that is coming, and it's coming pretty fast too. It's a whole new energy, a whole brand new a brand new way to see life, to experience life. You've done your work, Aries. You understand yourself more emotionally. Oh wow. And it's bringing someone like you. We have the Queen of Cups here. You really want this new beginning. You want to be better. You want to, I don't know, I'm feeling this you've learned a lot from the past. You know that you had to, there was efforts that needed to be done on your side emotionally. You really, you recognize the lies that you've told yourself, honestly. And you know that you are someone that feels and wants to be loved, and you I think you're not showing that to a lot of people, Aries, but I mean you're pretty fiery and passionate, but somehow it was more on the lust side and less of the true love. At least probably at some point of your life you really took this lust side of you as you confused it as love, and when you probably saw that it was not taking you in those relationships where you were emotionally safe, you had to go within and understand, okay, what was wrong with yourself. And you did. You followed your intuition. You pretty intuitive, Aries. I think people assume that you're just like very bold, you know, Aries, like bold and outspoken, but you really kind, Aries. At least the high vibrational Aries. I mean, it's funny because I met a lot of low vibration Aries, and they could be the worst people. But when they are in their north node, when you are in your path and you truly vibrating higher, Aries are amazing people. I mean, every signs are amazing as long as, you know, they act upon their higher self and not their lower self. That's why there's no way there's one sign that is better than any other. It's just everybody's good if they choose to be. If you choose to be a dick, well, you're a dick, you know. A punk is a punk, a hoe is a hoe, you know. You just call a dog, a cat, a cat. If you're good, you're good. It doesn't matter color, religion, and signs. It's just your choice where you stand in the world. And Aries, you know you are someone who feels a lot. At least you want to. And you are, and your work, you cutting all this the play, you know, those lusty relationships. You're probably someone who's very attractive, and probably you were also probably manipulating people emotionally too, you know. because you have this confidence, but you also very intuitive, and you yeah, very intuitive. So that was probably like the combo that was making these girls or these men falling. At some point you had to choose, right? And you want to feel, you want this new beginning where um you get to be open with your communication, how you feel. That's nice, Aries. Really nice. You don't want to hold back anymore. You don't want to be stuck. Oh wow, yes, 10 of Cups here. You're determined. You really want to cut off all the toxicity, and you don't have time for it anymore. You're not confused. Nope. You see exactly what was holding you back from this, from having this love completely. I mean, if you lie to yourself, all you're gonna do is attract more lies, right? More liars. But at the moment you tell the truth to yourself and you accept it and you move accordingly, all you can, I mean, you will only be focused on those or situations who are truthful. Because you're not allowing yourself to lie to yourself or accepting anything um, that is not of the truth. So, of course, you know that every time you played yourself, it's because every time you received, you had to go through the pain, the heartbreaks, it's because you lied to yourself. You lied to the people. You lied to the people you were entertaining. That's nice. You really take accountability here. You're very clear. Your mind is clear. It's like you find the solution. It's like, okay, I want that emotion. I want to feel this. I want to be in love. I want someone that I can express myself completely with. I want this. I want that. And you really following exactly that. There's no you're going all for it. And it's liberating you mentally. You're understanding now that really holding back on what you truly are and what you truly want to experience emotionally. It's very emotional here. It's funny. I don't think there's any wands here, right? Yeah, I'm seeing Cups and major arcana, like the Fool, the Moon, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice, but I don't see any wands here. Yeah. It was mental and emotional for you. You had to recognize in your mind what was blocking you, because it was blocking also your heart chakra. You were not, and it was getting a toll on you. It was just too much at some point. You eager for this new beginning. You ready. You know you want to invest in this. You letting go of the burden. Wow, that's, ooh, the Star. You really healed yourself, Aries. I mean, you're a cardinal sign, so you're gonna take action once you identify the problem, and once you take accountability, you're gone. Aries, you gone. It's like you dropping everything. It's like, now I get it. And you getting this healing, this healing, and this wish for a new beginning, where you get to feel and experience things that you've never allowed yourself to experience, because you confused the lust with love. Mm. You went through a lot, even when you were, in those relationship and you were not completely honest with it. Somehow, in a way, you were also honest, because you were just acting upon what you were programmed to be. It's deep rooted, something that you see in your family, the way people act in relationship, your parents, close family, and other friends. It was very lusty, taking action to. You were really fast, probably in the past relationship. You were fast to, you know, um, probably having intimacy with people, and it's okay. We learn. But you probably had like a relationship that was starting fast and ending fast. But you genuinely not, you couldn't understand why it was not working, because it was a part of you, like I said, this probably your moon. Someone has a moon in water sign, Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. But like the way you feel deep, but it's not something that you were saying to people. So people were only experiencing this like very bold and very fun and very loud, like ready for adventures, but they never knew how much you feel, how deep you feel, like how deep also, like I say, your intuition is it's really strong, it's very deep. Now you carried burden that that were not yours, a way of living, a way of seeing things. It was probably also bothering you at some point, because then you couldn't understand. I don't know how can I explain this. The burden kept you awake at night. How can I explain this? It's very and you will think at night of all this nonsense around you, that you were doing and that you also witnessed, but somehow you would just not, you didn't know how to get to the new beginning, how to just drop it all. That's why you probably accumulated a lot of relationship that you probably think that it was unnecessary for you. Like you probably have some regrets, but don't, because sometimes we're just not ready. It takes more time. We keep doing the same mistakes, and it's because we're just not completely ready. Like we know we shouldn't do it, but we do it anyway. But then it's like, I was just not ready, and you were not. So don't do that to yourself. Everything happened exactly how it was supposed to happen, and you recognizing that you want more. You truly want to be and feel free, not holding back. And it's not only in love, it's just even being yourself, because it's a part of yourself that you can ignore. If you ignore this part of your emotion, you're not truly living in your authentic self. So I guess that's why you're so eager to get into this new beginning, because it's like all of a sudden you realize that, man, I was missing out, but you were not. You were just not ready. You just needed to go through all of this so you can see it differently. Yeah. Wow. And now you finally show up as the emperor. Finally show up as the emperor. Because it was a lot of burden. Now, it was not always your fault, of course. But like I said, you took accountability for your part, and that's itself, that itself is big, it's huge. Yep. That's all I have for you, Aries.